Hello, in this C programming video we are going to cover the extern storage class. I'll call it the external keyword for now, it's going to be easier for me. So what it allows you to do is declare variables or functions, we'll do both, in one file. And we've only got one file, but we'll create another one in a second, and then use them in another file as well. So if I create another file, let's say if I create the file not main, just extra.c, and let's say in here let's say in here I create a variable, so int I equals 7 for example, and in here I want to print it out, so hash include stdio.h, and let's have a method called print, and go and try and print it. So I'll try to say printf, and I'll try and do %i, and I'll try and call this method as well. To compile both files, you just specify it by putting gcc and space main.c space extra.c space -o for output space, and the name of the output. I'll keep in line with this. If I put main, you'll automatically put the .exe extension. Click enter. We get a bunch of errors and we get problems. So it's I is undeclared. It can't really find print. There's a bunch of issues. So what we want to do is we want to put the void print here, but what we want to do is put the extern keyword. So this is saying we are using a function that is in an external file, and for this we don't put the external keyword here because this is where it's initially declared. We put it over here, so we put extern int I, and if I give that a run now, so compile it, that is compiled successfully. For do ./main to run it, we get the value 7. So yeah, that is it. You don't actually, if I try and do that, we're gonna get problems. It is moaning that we are trying to declare a variable. You can't, assign a value to a variable. You can't assign a value to an extern variable because it is on the assumption that it's being declared and set up in the other file. Hence, same with this. This is on the assumption that print has been set up in another file that you will be compiling along with this particular file. So yeah, that is it. That is how you use the extern keyword, obviously short for external. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message and I'll just compile it as well. Give it a compile so you have the main.exe to run. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a message or post on the Discord group. And as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.